The studies are at famous Dalian Neusoft University of Information in China, ranked 71st among world top 100 universities. Student Entrepreneurship Center, SOVO, where experienced mentor teachers guide students to take up innovative projects and also encourage high-quality entrepreneurship and startups. AI social bridge programs and advanced AI-driven technologies are harnessed.
And parents of Sri Lanka and India. Here we are in SOVO, Student Office and Venture Office. What does it mean by Student Office and Venture Office? The students of first year of Dalian Neusoft University will start their spark idea, and after that when they get a spark of idea, and they start with this mingling with other students who are having the same idea, and they align together, and then they come to one entrepreneurship. And then after that they will get some ideas, and then they will be coming to their projects, and then that project, or they can develop a new software, or they can develop an app, or they can develop some new ideas, venture over here. So in this way, in this process, in 2024 June, two of our Sri Lankan students come from Sri Lanka, and then they have joined the University of Queensland from Australia. There is a team came here for 2024 Startup China International Roadshow. So in June they have started this project together with the Australian Queensland University students. Some of the students from Australia, some of the DNU students and our Sri Lankan students joined together in 5 group, and they joined the project was about telling the world from hilly areas and all, what will be the what was your theme of
Yeah, it's like when it comes to Google, even though Google gives you the recommendations, we should we don't know what we want, and we should take long time. This was like, it was based out with Google, but it was like, in case of my project, it was like developed in a way like in natural language processing. You can just say like how ChatGPT works, it's something similar. Like you can say, let's go from get me a coffee on the way, then the app will suggest you places that where you can buy a coffee.
the artificial intelligence.
Yeah, it's something collaborative with artificial intelligence, mainly based on natural language processing, which means that learning, like adapting the program as the program can understand human language.
Okay, so that is something like Sidgi or something like that, we ask for the Google, now the apps have come that, what is the temperature you ask, something like in the basic language when you ask, it will answer.
Yeah, and this one, it's based on like food recommendations, which place is good. So where can I buy the best coffee in this town on my way? So it will suggest you these places.
Okay, so this feeding of what are the best places of the coffee will be done by you, or how it works out?
It was like based on customer recommendations. Like when I visit some place, I can recommend this place to another person. So in our customer base, if someone else wants to visit this place again, then he will also recommend, and he will put his own ideas and his opinion about this place. With time, it will recommend the place with most recommended place. So like, the app will suggest the person who is finding the best place based on previous customer recommendations.
So they had a group of students from Australia, and then they had this project done, then they have got a certification, and it was a very successful project and all. And at the same time, Viroja is also, she had a project which is all together, and she will explain about the together program.
Yeah, actually this was built to help the Chinese students over in Australia for them to not feel isolated, so that they can connect themselves and create a social platform with themselves, and to be social with their own people, so that they don't feel any discomfort over in Australia. And so I worked as the designer over here and the art. So we created to help the students over in over in Australia, the Chinese people over there.
So now can you understand that the students who have come in first year, they have started this type of app creations and then designing and then programming skills they are developing. In other Asian countries, what we have in a traditional way is that the student usually they will have classes, after classes, exam classes. This will be routine thing. But in Dalian Neusoft University, what we have is that the students are being pushed to the project or apps or developing their own computer language or programming skills will be developed from the first day onwards. So you can see the phases of the SOVO. The first phase is developing idea. The second phase is that with the students, you can see the students over here, they're together coping up with their own ideas. They are having some ideas and then they're sitting on the conference tables and then they're developing their own idea and how to entrepreneurship. After they become an entrepreneur, there are 64 companies over here already registered and then they are working out. All these companies are above 1 million RMB worth of companies which have taken part. They are in the Chinese market, and the students who have already completed their graduation, and they can come and then they can develop their apps over here or they can ideas over here. And the DNUA is giving the cabins over there. There are the cabins which has been given to the companies already in the market above 5 million RMB, and there is one app which has been created for the old age people. That is last year that has been brought for 13 million. This year it is going to 40 million onwards. And another company which has developed what is a advertisement for a very good car company that is called BMW. That car company has given them 1,20,000, that is 120,000 Chinese RMB for 1 minute app. So this type of ideas, when the student develop, they can register in the government registration. They will have a government registration certification, and then after completing their registration and all, they can, when they have a patent and all, they will be given a certificate. So anybody want to buy such certificates or when the certification and the patent has been over, any other companies which are interested in this type of apps or this type of program, they have to come and then they have to ask the entrepreneur for giving them forever or for partly. So this is how they negotiate, and then for the negotiations also there are some conference rooms are being given at the end of this, where the Chinese companies or abroad companies come and interact with the students who are having their own app development or the entrepreneurship. This is what the SOVO says, student office and venture office. So this has been very innovative in this engineering IT university. Welcome the students to Dalian Neusoft University of Information.
B.Tech Edu, an enterprise of Medico Abroad Consultants. Contact 9705055545.